Sup, Toby? Uh, I guess I'll start this message off with the honest tale. I won't lie, it's been rough, man. I'm scared. Most told today is most difficult to get out of these bad habits and stuff now. But a lot of the times I feel like I make all this progress now. But then when I wake up the next way, everything just resets and all my progress just goes back to what it was. Not. And I know it's not true now, but I always have this fear, man, that nothing I ever do will ever be enough and stuff. And I know it is enough. I just have to be more patient because that's what it means. That's what it means to build yourself up. You have to be patient. It's a process. It's not an instant result. But I won't say I'm struggling. It's just I don't want to give up on this. I don't. I was not. The whole situation yesterday, I hope they resolve it. I really do. But besides all that, how's your day been? I feel like other than all that, other than me being scared and me falling back into bad habits and me trying to get back on the right track, I'm trying to play the game again. I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to learn again. But the amount of excuses I found now, technically yesterday I did have to do a lot in the house. I had to clean so much, I had to do this, I had to do that, all these things. It was a necessity. I won't lie, it was a necessity. But I always feel like nothing I ever do will be enough. It always feels that way. No matter how hard I try, it always feels that way. But I think one thing I have to accept is I am always doing enough. If I'm showing up, if I'm just doing it, even if it's not even a huge amount, it's better than nothing, right? It's like what Final Fantasy, where you don't even have to like carry the team, you just have to be there in order for you to get the action points, so you get the skills, then you get more jobs and stuff like that. I think that's a cool way of teaching children what it means to grow as a person. That you have to constantly learn, that you constantly have to go out and try and try and try. Even though you might not carry yet, just go out and try, just go out and learn, just go out and do. It's a very good standard to live by. Now, me when I was younger, I did not understand this. I just thought it was so difficult because I didn't understand why these people had skills and I don't have skills. I didn't know how to read, even though I knew how to read. Now it is when it comes to gaming when you're younger and you like think, nah, this is too hard, but can't you? All you had to do was read and comprehend what it is you were reading. I realized that a lot when coming back to the games I used to play when I was younger. I really am an idiot, young. But then again, I was ignorant, so what can you do? I hope you're doing well. If not, I hope it. Just know it pass. It will pass. I won't say like, yeah, it will get better, whatever. Ultimately, you have to make it. You have to allow it to become better. Because if you hold on to bitterness, if you hold on to hatred, if you hold on to envy, if you hold on to all of these things, it will never become better. You know what I mean? And speaking of envy, if there's one sin that like defined my life, it was most likely that. But then when I really think about it, why was I? Even though I had everything, like, but I have the perfect setup to become one of the greatest people of all time, one of the greatest minds of the century, one of the greatest athletes to ever live. But I don't know. No, I do know. I do know. I was just too scared. There's one thing my life has taught me. If you don't have the courage to be yourself, what are you doing? Why are you here? Because trust me, bruh, being yourself is better than being what the world wants you to be or being what people want you to be. Because I should know, bruh. I gave up myself, like, I gave up who I was for so long. And it made me hate myself so much. But then again, Toby, you know this. But just to remind you, bruh, I know you. I know what you're thinking, bruh. I'm you from the past. But, I won't say I'm confident. But I will say I want to try. Because, bruh, one thing I learned when it comes to gaming, bruh, I have like this work ethic. Where if I say I'm going to get to this level, then I just go ham, even though I might have to carry 20, 30 people just for them to be on my level. I'll do that thing. That's the type of gamer I am, though. But yeah, it makes the work so much more tedious, but at the same time so much more easier once I get to that level, because then they can carry and I don't have to carry as much. But yeah, I hope you're doing good, bruh. And if you're not, just know, bruh, there are people that love you. There are people looking out for you. You must know people of the future as well. Don't worry, bruh, you got this in your bag. And if it's anybody that's not me that's watching this, just know, if you don't have your back, I'll have your back. And I love you, man, or girl, whatever. Uh, just don't be an idiot like me. Don't do, don't give yourself up just for acceptance, just for validation, just for whatever the case might be. Because remember, it is true that it can always be worse, but then conversely, it's also true that it can always be better. Anyways, Toby, and whoever it is else that's watching this, Matana.